Hi everybody, and welcome back to our direct. In the present video, we're jumping into the new report delivered by the Relocation Warning Board in regards to the UK government's arrangements to chop down movement. This report contains significant proposals that could shape the fate of migration strategy in the UK, so keep close by as we unload how this all affects movement pushing ahead. One of the most striking disclosures from the report is that the typical transient who shows up in the UK on a gifted specialist visa contributes multiple times more to the economy than the typical UK conceived grown-up. This measurement is captivating and merits more consideration. Before we dig into the subtleties, make certain to buy into our channel and hit the chime symbol for impending updates. Presently, we should get everything rolling. Frequently, the media centers around pessimistic accounts surrounding movement, stressing rising numbers and the possible burden on open administrations. Yet, presently we have information suggesting that talented travelers are, as a matter of fact, huge supporters of the UK economy. This brings up a significant issue. For what reason is the public authority zeroing in on diminishing movement numbers when numerous areas depend vigorously on talented laborers? Legitimate travelers have come to the UK under a framework that the public authority itself endorsed, and they are frequently filling pivotal jobs in various ventures. It is fundamental to perceive that these individuals are not a burden on society. Rather, they are necessary to the labor force. In addition, the report demonstrates that gifted specialists from abroad have a net monetary effect of £16,300. In glaring difference to the £800 net monetary effect of the typical UK conceived grown-up during the 2022 to 2023 period. This dissimilarity highlights the significant commitments that gifted transients make to the economy. Rather than being viewed as an issue, these individuals ought to be commended for their positive effect. Interestingly, the report additionally takes note that talented laborers will more often than not be more youthful than the general populace, which brings about lower well-being costs contrasted with the typical UK resident. This segment advantage implies that transients are adding to the NHS without putting an unjustifiable weight on its assets. This is especially significant when the NHS faces critical difficulties, including staffing deficiencies and increased expectations for administrations. Consider, for example, a clinical specialist from Nigeria. Following quite a while of thorough preparation, significant monetary speculation, and testing assessments, they show up in the UK prepared to rehearse medication. The process of getting a gifted specialist visa isn't simple. It requires meeting explicit models and pay limits. As of now, this edge has been raised, implying that candidates should exhibit much higher profit to qualify. This as of now sets an exclusive expectation for talented specialists who are effectively adding to the economy by settling charges and fulfilling roles that are much of the time in demand. In spite of not having access to public assets during the underlying long periods of their visit, talented transients are as yet contributing altogether to the economy while dealing with themselves and their families. These monetary commitments are much of the time neglected in discussions about movement, yet they assume a crucial part in supporting public administrations. The report from the Relocation Warning Council was delivered in the setting of rising net migration, which reached 96,000 in the year ending June 2023. The panel has essentially evaluated the public authorities' aim to connect work migration with abilities strategy, contending that this approach isn't a one-size-fits-all arrangement. Every area and occupation has extraordinary conditions that should be viewed as. Panel brought up that a few issues could stem from unfortunate compensation and working circumstances, rather than a genuine absence of talented laborers. The Relocation Warning Advisory Group has been entrusted with observing key areas where expertise strategies have prompted increased overseas enlistment. They will provide yearly evaluations to inform government policy choices. This ongoing evaluation is vital for understanding the intricate connection between migration and the economy. It likewise permits acclamations to be made in light of changing work market needs, ensuring that the migration framework stays compelling and relevant. As we anticipate further changes in relocation patterns, the public authority needs to avoid treating the connection between migration and abilities strategy as a universal solution. Every sector has its own unique challenges and requirements, and the public authority must consider these individual conditions. The report urges the public authority to consider the particular necessities of various areas, rather than applying a sweeping approach to relocation. The policy insights derived from understanding the economic impact of transients on skilled worker visas are a critical metric for assessing how these individuals improve the welfare of the resident population. Anyone interested in the full report, it is available on the public authority's official site. The information from 2021 to 2024 reveals that the health and social care sector alone accounted for the largest number of skilled worker visas granted, totaling 257,000. This statistic underscores the significance of skilled transients in maintaining essential services. Now we anticipate the public authorities' response to these findings and recommendations. The Relocation Warning Advisory Group has done its part in conducting thorough research and presenting crucial insights. It is now up to the public authority to decide how to respond. This is a pivotal moment for policymakers, as the way they choose to act on the report could significantly impact the future of migration in the UK. For transients, the implications of this report are profound. It serves as a reminder that their contributions are valuable and essential to the economy. Despite the often negative rhetoric surrounding migration, it is essential to recognize the positive impact that skilled workers have on society. When you hear discussions about migration, remember that skilled workers contribute multiple times more than those born in the UK. This achievement reflects the hard work, dedication, and resilience of transients who have made the UK their home. Furthermore, this report provides an opportunity for transients to advocate for themselves and highlight their contributions. It is vital to engage in conversations about migration and share personal stories that illustrate the value of skilled workers in various sectors. In doing so, we can challenge misconceptions and contribute to a more balanced narrative about migration. In conclusion, the new recommendations from the Relocation Warning Panel offer valuable insights into the role of skilled transients in the UK economy. As we navigate the complexities of migration policy, we must recognize our contributions and advocate for fair representation of transients. Let us continue to celebrate our achievements and ensure that our voices are heard in discussions about migration policy. Thank you for joining me in today's discussion. If you found this video helpful, please share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, take care. Gratitude for watching. Remember to like this video and hit the notification bell to stay updated on future migration news. Share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. We'll address them in upcoming videos.